Show me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy, it's I'ma get it. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin, I don't get this feeling so often. You made me this way, I was soften. I'm done now, and this is your caution. This is your caution.
Hello everybody and welcome to Nitro. I'm your commentator for this evening, Josh, and we have got a action-packed show for you here tonight. This is the bonus episode of Nitro for this month. Originally, we were slated to have 4, but if you missed last week's episode, it was Chad Gable versus Kurt Angle, and they took up the entire show, a 50-minute match on the dot. And Chad Gable came out on top on that one, but you should watch it anyway. So, because of that, because they took up the entire show, we are giving you a bonus episode of Nitro this month, 5 episodes instead of 4. Tonight we are having the matches that we were slated to be having on that second episode, and we are kicking off tonight with Daniel Bryan. This is a tag team match, folks. This is part of the Jim Neidhart Tag Team Tournament. It is going to be 2 new factions being introduced to you tonight. If you don't know the purpose of Nitro, factions are of the utmost importance, and we're going to be introduced to a bunch of different factions tonight. 2 factions in this opening match. Daniel Bryan made his way out to the ring, and now we're waiting on this man. Yes, Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano are in a faction, and they are not alone. Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion, the man who beat Johnny Gargano in the first episode of Nitro, they are in a faction, and they are calling themselves Lionheart. That is a class faction, I'll be honest with you. Daniel Bryan, Johnny Gargano, and Sami Zayn, 3 of the best wrestlers that we have in this company, coming together to form a cohesive unit. It is sure to be a dominant team. And right now we're just going to take you over to Daniel Bryan to see what he had earlier to say. We are Lionheart is the message being put across. And we're getting Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano, who are going to be representing Lionheart tonight, and introducing the second faction, headed up by Rey Mysterio. You see it on his tank top. The LWO, Latino World Order, are back in town. Rey Mysterio, a original member of the LWO, back in WCW in the late 90s, and he is bringing it back. And you're going to be introduced to the members of that faction very shortly. So you're going to be getting Lionheart versus LWO. And also, continuing on in tonight's show, we're going to be getting Rhea Ripley going up against Riott to decide another participant in the women's match at Clash of Champions. And then we will be deciding Seth Rollins' #1 contender for the Universal Championship. As he talked about at the start of this show, it is going to be Roman Reigns against AJ Styles. And of course, Seth Rollins announcing that he is the stronghold of this brand, of this company.
And his partner,
and I think he's implying something there. But here is the other members of the Latino World Order. You've got Humberto Carrillo, who's going to be in the match tonight. And here's Rey Mysterio talking about the LWO. Nosotros somos LWO. Lionheart versus LWO. Here we go. Daniel Bryan starting this one off, representing Lionheart, featuring Johnny Gargano and Sami Zayn. And Rey Mysterio starting off for the Latino World Order side, featuring Humberto Carrillo and Andrade at ringside. And now these two men locking up. This is a great singles match in its own right, but it's great to see that we've got this in a tag team match as well. And the reason that Humberto Carrillo is wrestling tonight instead of Andrade is because Rey Mysterio wants to test drive as a for a lack of a better phrase, excuse me. He wants to test Humberto Carrillo. Let's just say that. My brain sort of died there trying to think of a phrase to describe it, but Daniel Bryan is wrestling Rey Mysterio back to the Lionheart corner, and the referee looking to break apart these two guys. And Rey with a shot and an elbow to Gargano. That took him out, sent him flying. But Bryan, he's got Mysterio in enemy waters. And now there's the first tag of the match. It's a quick tag. And already we start to see the teamwork of the Lionheart faction, Johnny Gargano and Daniel Bryan. Could you imagine if Gargano and Bryan win this match and then go on to win the entire tournament? And then if Sami retains his title at Clash of Champions, the Lionheart are going to be in a terrific position. And look at this, another quick tag. And a nice gutbuster by... and a knee. Gutbuster by Gargano and a knee to the head by Bryan. And Bryan with curb stomps again and again to Mysterio, weakening him. Humberto Carrillo is the least experienced guy in this ring, in this match. I mean, Daniel Bryan and Gargano, veterans of the sport, and you can't even say veterans without mentioning Mysterio in the same breath. But even though he is experienced, even though he is a veteran, that does not mean he is slowing up anytime soon. Mysterio, as you can see with that 12-to-1 head scissors, taking Bryan down. Now these kicks now, and I believe Mysterio, we've got hardwood floor out there, folks. And now Mysterio showing his speed. A drop kick going through the ropes to take out Brian. Now Brian thrown back into the ring. As now Mysterio climbs to the top rope. Mysterio is calling Brian up to his feet. Mysterio is hyping the crowd up. What could he be looking for? Mysterio tries a headbutt, it seems, but he does not get it. Now Brian focusing on that target. And Brian now, he's got Mysterio's neck cranked up in a cravat suplex. Later on tonight as well, folks, we're going to be hearing from Ronda Rousey herself, who's going to be talking about her Nitro debut. As now Brian picks the leg for a cover. There's one, there's two, and Humberto Carrillo making the save. Although Brian now knocking Carrillo to the outside. Brian showing what he got. He's showing the ring generalness. I've just invented a phrase there, if you can't tell. And now look at this, Brian going back to the striking, but Mysterio reversing now. Mysterio trying to get a bit of offense, trying to get the momentum swung in his favour. And it looks like he is on. Expert moves, and a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Springboard Hurricane Rana from the corner. And Mysterio doing a bit of a shimmy. Of course. Oh my goodness. Of course, paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero, and a Mr. Perfect like neckbreaker sends Brian down. Sending his neck jarring. As now both men are up to their feet. That is how you start the match off. Both guys at a standstill. Oh, and look at that. Mysterio now with a kick to the back. He was the guy who won that confrontation there. We've got Cena and we've got Andrade on the outside. Are they going to play a factor into this match? I don't know. And now here comes Carrillo. First time in the match. Mysterio going to the top. Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. That was unbelievable. That is good teamwork. There's one. There's two. But Brian somehow kicking out. And Carrillo cannot believe it. As now Brian gets up to his feet. The rookie may be spending too much time here. Although, there it is. Wrist lock applied on Carrillo, and now Carrillo getting some body shots in. Humberto working his way back. He's trying to capitalize on the momentum, brought about by that double tag team move. And now look at that beautiful arm drag and a drop kick to follow. I just cannot speak tonight apparently. And now look, Carrillo taunting too much, and now Gargano gets the hot tag, and he's in the match, and there's a running neck breaker. Gargano, he's starting to flow. He's starting to go crazy. Look at that apron DDT, sending Mysterio spiking on that apron. Carrillo, alright, how can you stop this offense? A nice Northern Light suplex by Gargano, continuing the offense, picking Humberto up to his feet. A shot to the face. He gets him. Full Nelson. Full Nelson. Flatliner. He hooks the leg now. Ref is down. There's your 1 count. There's your 2 count. Is Humberto going to kick out? Yes, he is. Able to kick out just in time. And now Gargano slowing the pace back down. Bringing the tempo down. Body shot. Headshot. Headshot. Tries a spinning forearm smash. Humberto tries to capitalize, but Gargano fixing his mistake, and a release back suplex. Humberto's in a bad way here. We got a couple of moves in, but he's not been able to capitalize like Mysterio was doing. There's a super kick sending Humberto spinning. There's 1, there's 2. And it is a close 2 count. And now Humberto sitting up to his feet. And now what is he going for here? He takes out Brad, but he takes the referee out. What is he doing? I think he was trying to show off, maybe having more faith in his abilities. But now the ref is down, and Gargano looking to take advantage of this situation. And a kick to the back. Gargano has got Humberto right where he wants him, and now Humberto, look, this tries to roll up, but no, the referee is down thanks to Humberto's mistake. There's that inexperience shown off. He wants to put himself over, wants to show off what he can do, and that's fine. When it comes at the cost of, the win, that could have been a roll-up. That could have been a roll-up victory, a surprise victory. But it could have been a victory nonetheless. There's a Fishman Buster sending him on his neck. But Humberto kicks out, and the ref gets tripped up again. The ref is laid out again. And now Gargano maybe trying to Michinoku driver. And now look at Humberto, goes for the leg. And again tries to roll up. The referee is down again. Although to be fair, that was not Humberto's fault that time. That was Brian, who I think accidentally did the leg sweep on him. Although it may not have been too wise to go once again. But the roll up is now full Nelson slam lands by Gargano. Gargano now, what's he looking for? Throwing him. Oh, and a running uppercut. Sends him down. Rey Mysterio looking for the tag, looking to turn the tides of this match, to shift the momentum. But it does not look like that's happening. Gargano looking for the end here, looking for the super kick, and he lands it. Calling back to his DIY days. That could be it. And now, oh, look at this. Oh, Gargano tries to take Mysterio out. Mysterio now, springboard into that Hurricane Rana, a West Coast pop even. Mysterio now bringing the offense down, trying to get anything on momentum-wise on the LWO side. But it does not. Oh, look at this now. Gargano once again. Oh, he's bringing it back. And now, look at this. Gargano is focusing so much on Rhea that Humberto able to capitalize. Look at that. Oh my goodness, unexpected power. And now he goes to Skullboy Powerbomb. Skullboy Powerbomb, but he does not get the 3 count. He's going to the top rope here. This may be risky. He's taking his time. He turns around, looks for a moonsault. Oh, he looks for the moonsault. The match-ending moonsault. Gargano gets the knees up though. Irish whip to the corner. Gargano, he's getting fired up now. This is not a good position for Humberto to be in. And now Gargano raining the punches down. Johnny Wrestling. 5-star bout machine. There's your 10 punches. Perfection. Rolling them out now. And now Gargano looking for another super kick. He might land it. Oh, and he does! That's it. That is it, folks. Hooks the leg. Gargano looking for the win. There's 1. There's 2. But Rey breaks it up. Rey had to make the save there for his team. And there's a super kick by Gargano. He had to make the save there. Although, is that going to help in the long run? Rey's getting up to the apron. Oh, he gets knocked out. This is a bad way. Lionheart may be closing in on the win here. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? They turn him. Oh my goodness! What a move! What do you even call that? 1, 2. There's your 3 count. Lionheart advance in the tag team tournament. Of course, it was brought about by a number of factors, but Humberto's inexperience did come into it, and of course Lionheart, the cohesiveness of Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano. That is a match made in heaven. But folks, we have to continue to move on. We are once again showing you the wrestler highlight wheel. We basically show off and highlight a particular wrestler, and this week it is Jackson Riker. We take people from all of the independent scene, and this is a match he had not in front of a big crowd, but the moves he did use was very impressive on Dolph Ziggler. And now look at this, he calls this the Dragon Slayer. His main career aspiration is to have a match with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That is why he has Dragon Slayer written on his tights. He hopes one day to make it to Nitro to call out Ricky Steamboat. Best of luck to Jackson Riker. As previously mentioned, folks, we bring you back to last week's show. Chad Gable against Kurt Angle. Originally meant to be the opening match of last week's show. These two men tore the house down. These two men stole the show. You can see some of the highlights in the background. It's so back and forth. Angle pulling out moves we've never seen him do before, like that frog splash there. And he kept piling on the pressure on Gable. Gable, though, able to fight back, and Gable, by the end of the night, through all the pain, through all the highlights, through all the moves, through all the punches, through all the grapples, through all the finishers, Gable somehow was able to come out on top. But these men setting a record here. 50 minutes exactly on the dot. And here you see that triple chaos theory. One of the most unsparring, one of the most unbelievable moves I have seen. A triple chaos theory got the job done on Kurt Angle. And Chad Gable made a name for himself, let's be honest. Kurt Angle coming out of retirement and putting on, once again, another classic. These two men stealing the show last week. It was an amazing... Oh, what's this? A bombshell of a challenge by John Cena, of all people. John Cena seeing the match that we were just talking about before I got interrupted. And Cena has seen it, called it one of the best matches he has ever seen. Which is an amazing compliment considering some of the matches that Cena has seen. And considering some of the matches that Cena has been in. And he has issued a challenge to Chad Gable. Chad Gable taking a couple of weeks off where he was meant to be. I mean, after that match he was very hurt, very injured. He picked up a lot of damage during it. But John Cena challenging him, and I guess we'll find out Chad Gable's response next week. Stay tuned for that. But now, folks, we have got the women's match. Rhea Ripley versus Ruby Riott. The winner of this gets slotted into the women's title match at Clash of Champions. It's going to be a fatal 4-way. We already know that Toni Storm is in that match. We take you back, if we do take you back to week 1, Toni Storm took Kairi Sane's spot in a Battle Royale, and Toni Storm won that match. Originally Kairi Sane was meant to be in it, but then she was mysteriously attacked. And Kairi Sane is at home recovering from the assault. All we know is that a steel chair was used, but Kairi Sane is making a slow recovery. It's going to be a while before we see her. But Toni Storm won the Battle Royale that she was slotted into, thanks to a distraction by Ronda Rousey's music. We don't know, that hasn't been addressed yet. We don't know why Ronda's music played, but it cost Bianca Belair the match, so I'm sure she's not happy about that. And we are going to be hearing from Ronda later on after this match. And then, of course, we got that number 1 contendership for the Universal Championship. But we've got this match to worry about. Rhea Ripley versus Ruby Riott. And Rhea Ripley starting the match off with 2 headbutts, sending Ruby down to the ground. And now look at Rhea. She's applying the pressure early on, beating the living daylights out of Ruby Riott, mounting on those punches again and again. Rhea Ripley. The crowd may not be favourable to either one of these women tonight, but they are both very dangerous. Although Ruby Riott has not got a single bit of offense, and I know it's early stages, but oh my goodness, a cutter. It may be early stages, but the match could be over soon. Look at some of the moves that Rhea Ripley is pulling off here. Fireman carry into the roundhouse kick. Highly impressive offense. Unbelievable. Rhea Ripley dominating Ruby Riott at the minute. Look at these. Going for the ankle again and again. Going for that knee. Continuing the damage. Again and again and again. Now here comes Rhea. Rhea with a shot to the back. Ruby still not having a single bit of offense. Rhea Ripley continuing, and look at these forearm smashes. The clubbing blows to the back. Rhea Ripley, one of the most dangerous women in the entire company, in the entire women's division, and also the men's division, if we're being honest. Look at these knees. Driven right into the abdomen area of Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott is talented in her own right. She needs to get a bit of offense somehow. She needs to get offense. Because if she keeps on going the way she is going, this is not lasting long. What is this now? Oh my goodness, a gourd buster, but bringing the knee right to the face of Riott. There's a forearm smash now. And now, oh, a big boot, sending Ruby to the outside, sending her tumbling to the hard wood below. And now, what could Rhea be doing? Sending Ruby into the barricade here. Head first off that barricade. Sending her into it again. The viciousness of Rhea knows no bounds. And now, this is my brutality. We're about to see some brutality. No, a sit-out powerbomb. Sit-out powerbomb. Destroying, eviscerating Riott's back up against that hard floor. Rhea has just dominated. Look at that uppercut, sending Ruby flying. Oh my life. That was it. She lifted off like 3 feet in the air. And what is this? Oh, she's looking for the riptide. It is academic. Count to 100. Rhea Ripley, the winner of this one. An emphatic victory. That was an annihilation is what that was. Ruby Riott dominated tonight. Rhea Ripley moves on. And slotted in the Clash of Champions Women's match, but we now take you to Ronda Rousey. Ronda keeping it short and sweet. And look at this backstage interaction. But we take you now to Roman Reigns. What a night it has been. We talk about Ronda Rousey absolutely destroying the woman she was sparring against, and then she says she's going to correct 2 mistakes. That she wasn't going at it 100% capacity in her words, and also that she wasn't alone, which is a very interesting statement. But now we've got this match, and Roman Reigns coming out with a new look.
Making his way to the ring from
He's shaved the head and he's brought back the trunks. And it looks like he's brought back the killer instinct. Roman Reigns has the chance to be Universal Champion here on Nitro. He has to, though, in order to achieve that goal, he has to beat AJ Styles, which is just, that's going to be tough enough. And he also has to, if he does somehow beat AJ Styles, has to go on to Clash of Champions and beat Seth Rollins. And as Seth said, he has beaten both of these guys before. Beaten Roman on countless occasions. Roman beating Seth, though, that's a bit more difficult to think of. But Roman here looking to establish himself. I think he will. He's got a new look. Seems like he's got a new attitude. Short and sweet were his own words. If anyone thinks AJ is going to beat me, they've got another thing coming. They are going to be sorely disappointed. Roman Reigns coming out here. This is your main event. #1 contendership for the Universal Championship. We've already seen Lionheart beat the LWO tonight. We've seen Rhea Ripley dominate, absolutely dominate Ruby Riott, and look at this, folks. AJ Styles coming out in the black and white. The NWO looks like it's making a bit of a revival, and it looks like the revival has started tonight with AJ Styles. This is the first I've seen of this. I don't know what to make of this. Is Styles the leader? I don't know. He very well could be. Did not know this was happening, I'll be honest. This is epic. AJ Styles out in the white and black in the Hollywood Hollis. Look, wow. I don't even know what to say to that. And the New World Order, as we all know, very well associated with WCW Monday Nitro. And it looks like Styles is bringing it back. And now look at this! Oh my goodness, this match, this main event bout is starting off with a fire. These two men are rocking, they're rolling already. Both men now countering moves. And I look at that beautiful arm drag by AJ. Taking Roman down, looking for a kick to the back. Roman getting out of it, and now look at Styles getting an elbow, and now ducks underneath, but Roman delivering a clothesline. And now Styles is up again, but look at Roman picking Styles up, bringing him down to the ground. These two guys, they are wily, they're going for each other, they're not wasting time here. Now Roman looking to belly Styles maybe, but Styles delivering 3 back elbows to the side of the head. And now Roman now, getting a headbutt in. And now Styles getting a kick to the legs. Both men are jockeying for position, and that may be the big power move. That may be the start of Styles' momentum. But look at Roman rolling out of it. He got hit with the discus clothesline, but he reversed the running knee. And now both men up to that beat, and now Roman like a jumping clothesline. And now it seems Roman looking to get a bit of momentum on his side. There's a boot stomp to the head now. As now Styles is getting picked up to his feet by Roman. Roman now getting a neckbreaker position. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, and an elbow to the back. That is a KO elbow. And a knockout punch. Roman looking to bring out the big power moves. These two men are throwing everything. They are throwing big power shots. And speaking of power shots, there's some 2 big elbows now. There's the first cover of the match. Roman, go for a cover. There's your 1 count, but it is only a 1 count. It is only a 1 count. Roman up to his feet though, looking to continue to do damage on AJ Styles. Look at the power of Roman with a lifting power bomb. Set out. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, that one move increased the count by a second. That one power bomb. That's the power of the moves that we are dealing with tonight, folks. Styles is already at a 2 count. And I look at that clothesline. Roman, he's got the offense squarely in his favor. Is he looking to jump? He's looking to jump. No, he isn't. He's just taunting. I thought he was going to dive off the top rope, I'll be honest. But I look like a sucker now, so let's just ignore that. Styles is on the outside. Roman is taunting. And Styles not appreciating it. What is this? Oh my goodness. Jumping over the referee to deliver a blockbuster, springboard blockbuster. Hitting the leg, hitting that pinfall, hitting the thumb. Not hitting the bell. The bell is not to be rung because that is only a 2 count. Roman now getting quickly up to his feet. Styles needs to continue the offense if he hopes to win tonight. Snap suplex by Styles, floating over into that cover. There's a 1 count, but it is only a 1 count. Both men are still 1 counting. I mean, Styles got hit with that powerbomb that became a 2 count, and now look at this. Roman with another of those elbows. Jeepers me. Now going for another punch again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, Styles trying to get the match back in his favor. Trying a running clothesline. Now Roman kick to the gut. Powerbomb possession. Powerbomb. He keeps it though. He keeps it. Look at that power. A powerbomb. Samoan drop combination. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2. Styles getting that shoulder off. That was an impressive combination as now Roman delivers a knee to the head of Styles. A powerbomb Samoan drop combination. When is the last time you've seen something like that? And now there's Roman finally landing that belly-to-belly suplex that he was looking for earlier on in the match. Roman now, he's already calling for the end. Looking maybe for the Superman punch. Was this? Oh no, a running clothesline instead. Still just as bad. Going for the cover. There's one. There's two. But it is only a 2. And Roman getting angry, but he did not hurt the leg. It wasn't really the... It wasn't the really... If he was looking for the pin, he maybe should have hurt the leg or done something. Not that I'm a wrestler. Not that I know a thing about it. Oh, Roman, what a punch. And a clothesline over the top rope now. Oh, I believe he is looking to go springboard. I believe he is looking to go over the top rope. Diving onto Styles. Styles is getting hit. He's getting hit bad. I don't think he was expecting this much offense, this much powerful, this much destructive offense by Roman. And Roman smartly positioning Styles so he can turn him over for the cover, and again, not hooking the leg, looking to beat Styles off that, and Styles barely getting that shoulder up. It is paying dividends, the moves he is doing. And he may have Styles in a compromising position. What is he looking for? I don't know what he could be looking for. Looking for a move. Styles with a clap. And Styles now. He's getting fired up. Oh, and there's a Pele kick. Styles pulling out a combination out of nowhere. That was a nice sequence of strikes. It's doing its job. Kick to the leg now. Roman rolls to the outside here. But, oh, you're never safe from AJ Styles. Styles in one move. A springboard shooting star press. Bringing a TNA move into the fold with one move, completely 180 in this match, flipping this match on its head. Styles now gets Roman back into the ring. That was an amazing move. When is the last time you've seen a move like that? And when's the last time you've seen that? The tadpole splash, Styles hooking the leg, but it still is only a 2 count. Styles maybe bringing this back from the brink of defeat. Styles may be on the comeback. He may be on the hunt. He's... Oh no, more strikes. The phenomenal blitz. There's that clothesline sending Roman down. The moves continue one after another. After another. After another. What's he looking for here? Oh, looking for a razor's edge maybe. Although Roman gets out of it. Getting out of it. And a running clothesline sending Styles down. Roman has switched the offense, and now he's looking for a Superman punch. He's not looking to hang around for long. He's not looking for a 30-minute classic. He's not looking for a 50-minute classic like we saw last week. He's looking to get out and win this. And now look at this. Oh, he's going back to the powerbomb. Looking maybe for another Samoan drop. Looking for that move again, but no. Oh, his back is weakened. He may be fatiguing already. That may not be good. Oh, he tries to scoreboard the Styles, but it is a rope break. Although that may be just what he wants as he hits a running clothesline. That was stiff. That was painful looking. I'll be honest. Wasn't the most graceful thing. We know Styles is graceful. That was not graceful. That was just to do damage. Styles. Oh, a knife edge chop. And he is taunting right in the face of Roman. You've got to give Styles props. He is pretty cocky. What is this? Oh no. 1916. Oh, and now the Roman gets out of it. He gets out of it. And Roman now with a gut wrench. Styles gets out of that though. And now going. Oh, he gets him down. Crucifix. There's your 1 count. Styles may have it here. No, he doesn't. Roman kicks out of it. Roman kicks out of it. Roman's up to his feet though. Roman's up to his feet. Oh, front neck lock by Styles. Styles now looking for a suplex again. He lands it. A snap suplex. Oh, it's not even a 1. It is not even a 1. Styles may be getting worried, but he continues the offense. He's not letting it show. He is a veteran. He's continuing the offense, continuing the conflict, continuing the damage. And now, oh, a running drop kick right to the face of Roman. That may have done something bad. Oh no, the Roman rolling out of the kick. Rolling out of it in the nick of time. What is this now? A teardrop suplex. A nice move, but he's keeping him in. Oh my goodness, a second one in a row. Is he looking for a trifecta of teardrops? The tears are flowing tonight. When is the last time you've seen a spear drop suplex combination. I do not know, but we've seen this move before. We've seen the Superman punch. Oh, but it does not land. It does not land. Styles has got out of it. Oh, he's going to reverse it. This is it. Styles clash. Styles clash. Roman gets pinned. 1, 2. Styles does not get the victory. It is still not a 3 count. Wow. Styles though, is he looking for the phenomenal form? He's looking for a springboard 450 instead. That may be it. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. No. Still not a 3. I thought that was it. You could probably tell from my voice cracking, but Styles is continuing the offense. No. A spiral top. The moves keep on coming. 1, 2. No! When is the last time you've seen a spiral top? When's the last time you've seen Styles do a springboard 450 splash? When's the last time you've seen Styles do a shooting star press to the outside? Not for years. Styles is rolling back the clock. He is bringing back the classics. He is bringing the hardest of moves back from the vault. Styles' arsenal of moves is vast. It's impressive. And he's looking to finish this match. But no! Roman with a spear out of nowhere! A spear out of nowhere! That was out of nowhere. Wow, the momentum shift. And now Roman, Superman punch! Oh my goodness, a spear, a Superman punch, and Roman, he's looking to end it. Is this gonna be it? There's a spear. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is your #1 contender. He has snuffed out the Styles competition. He is your #1 contender for the Universal Championship. That is all the time we've got here tonight. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will see y'all in the next one. What is this? Roman Reigns. Oh, look at that. Roman